Hello everyone, logging back into SAO to continue our little adventure. Let's see if we can't clear floor 1. And after I do clear floor 1, then I will be taking on events and whatnot. Also, I will only be buying things with Aincrad gems that give me the chance to get very good Kirito related skills. Alright, daily rewards, those are always extraordinarily nice. And why do I have my brother messed with my account, probably. Yep, those are my normal skills at least. Now, also, once I do get enough, I'm going to buy this, and then get some of this. World release, first anniversary. Anyways, that's enough of that. Here's our free daily skill. Let's hope for something epic. Another dagger skill. Probably your 3 or 4 star, so that's always good. Yeah, my partner's definitely going to be a dagger wielder. Alright. Let's continue with our storyline. Oh, and I'll finish off that boar killing quest later and take the reward. I'm already more than halfway through level 3. Forgot how fast you level up when you're a beginner. Got any money left? You can spend coal to buy weapons and armor instead of forging them. Just upgrade your gear. Even just upgrading your gear can keep you safer in a fight. How about a look around the shop? Sure, let's do it. I'll be hanging out here for a while. If you need intel or some work, come on by and I'll get you what you need. I won't need anything, except for a quick run through of the game's first floor. The shop that sells weapons and armor must be here. Shall we take a peek? Introducing the merchant. You can buy armor, weapons, and all sorts of stuff. But on average, it's more productive to buy your own. To make your own. 180 coal for armor. Or even just smooth clothing. Open the menu and change gear. All done. How about you, Hopeful? I can wait for you if you're not. Our stats haven't gotten better, but they're just numbers. It doesn't really feel like we've gotten stronger. I still feel hopeless. I really should have named her Hope. That would have been very ironic. Let's fight some stronger monsters and see. I guess that's the only way, huh? But if our HP drops to 0, well, we'll really die. We'll never make it out if we don't get stronger. They both basically meant the same thing. I know, but I'm still scared. I'll protect you. Thanks. You're better than any armor, Hopeful. Why do I feel like a shield? We'll never get anywhere just sitting around, huh? Now that we've got the hang of battling, maybe we can head out a bit further. Hold it right there, you two. With gear like that, you must be quite the warriors. Hardly. We're just level 3s. Oh, do you need something? Yeah, I am Miruin. Just your regular old town dweller. And I'm York. Me and him are partners, I guess. Nice to meet you. Truth is, I got a little something to ask. Think you could maybe, help us out a tad with a little quest? It's just a quest to deliver a letter to an NPC, but it keeps sending us here. It keeps sending us here, there, and everywhere. A real pain in the butt fetch quest. It doesn't even offer that great of a payout either, so almost everyone has skipped it. But once we pass a certain threshold, we'll unlock another quest, and that will give us some better rewards. The quest itself is a piece of cake, just picking up drops. The problem is where the drops come from. The first place is the Origin Plains, place we can easily handle. A place we can easily handle is probably what they meant. But the other item, it only drops in Quest Plains. We can't go there. We'd be toast with this paper-thin armor. That's why we've been hanging around asking players with better gear. No one seems to be interested, though. The quests in this town are for wimps. You want to level up? Go hunt monsters. And move on to the next town for better rewards, punks. Some of them even flipped out on us. So we're not really keen on asking super strong looking people anymore. Anyone who's ever played the game knows grinding monster battles is the best to level up. But here, we're talking real life and death. That's why that's gonna happen to us now that we're trapped inside this game. How long are we really gonna last? Oh, sorry about that. Putting a damper on the mood and all. Sitting around dwelling ain't gonna change anything. So let's just focus, let's just forget about it. We gotta be more upbeat than that. Is what I wish I could say, but it's kinda hard to get over. I know just how you feel. Sometimes deep down, I know I'm still just waiting for someone to rescue us. But if we just leave it to that, we'll never get anywhere, right? Yep, no matter how crummy it gets, we still gotta make the most of it. We've all gotta work together. So, on that note, then, you think you guys might want to help us? We can all split the rewards. What do you say? Helpful. These seem like good people. Maybe. What do you want? What do you think? I mean, I want money, and I want to get through the storyline really fast, so I'll say sure, why not? Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Get me 5 wolf claw from Direwolf out in Quest Plains, would you? We'll probably be back at the teleport gate before you, so just come looking for us there. Good hunting. I know we're just kind of happened upon this, but it doesn't seem so bad. At least we have a goal now. It's kind of hard to aim for level 100, yeah, straight from the get-go. So, having some similar goals sure helps, I think. Let's do this together. Yeah. Oh yeah, this just tells you ways to heal, either get in a town or use a health potion, which you can register over there, or level up. What does this thing want? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of these things for me now. Speaking of which, I already did that, so I'm good to go. I'm not sure where we're allowed yet, or if there's still restricting areas for us, but I sincerely hope not. Also, I feel like I missed something, so I'm gonna see if my brother actually did anything. Nope, never mind. And I already collected that sub-quest, so I have nothing to worry about. Oh, it doesn't look like it's restricting any place, which will be good. Either way I go, I'll be able to get to the next town. Oh yeah, these Cobalt henchmen I'll have to kill at some point. It's good to know that that skill will one-shot him. It's upsetting that it won't... Oh, I can't enter the town yet. Oh well. Ordinarily I'd go and activate the teleport gate, but... Actually, we'll see. Maybe this is a multiple monster thing. Let me try. Maybe if I get multiple aggros. Oh, you have a red title. That was easy. I also leveled up to level 4. I don't think they expected anyone to get a 4-star skill this early. Once I get another 2,500 gems, I'll get another 4-star. Oh yeah. Status, player equip. I do want to make sure I actually... Nope, I didn't update my armor. This will give me more XP, max HP, and defense. And later I'll worry about boost skills, but for now I really don't need them.
Whoa, thanks. You really saved us. I'll go grab our reward. Just wait here. Okie dokie, here's our lovely little reward. I'm so happy I could burst. Mirin. Oh, he said his own name. Michan, no one's gonna fall for that act with that avatar. Gah, sorry. Okay, guys. Come reap the rewards of my man. It's hard to drop the girly avatar act. Or harder to drop the girly avatar act than I thought. Anyways, thanks a bunch. This might sound like an exaggeration, but you guys helped me find some confidence. I really hope not. You know, I've played a lot of games, and I always thought I was just like the heroes in them. Thought I had it in me. But I guess I was wrong. Now that it's also real, I've lost all the fight in me.
I've been just pecking at battles right outside the town, running back when I lose HP. We should have been able to go to quest plains ourselves, but the thought of it was so frightening. You two, though, you're something. You could have turned us away, but you went right out there and pulled it off. We really need to try harder, too. Just while staying alive. Hope my rewards Arcana Gems. And new level up, yay! Collect. Every 100 helps. 400. Only 2,100 away.
Estimatively. Also, I'll probably set up a transfer ID thing later. Thanks for your help before. What are you two up to now? If you don't have any plans, would you want to join us and... Nope. Aw, I remember Spikehead. Nope, you stick around with scaredy cat noobs. And let me tell you, kid, you ain't ever gonna make it out of this place. How rude. We've been getting ready to leave ourselves, you know. Yup, big words, eh? You gonna stroll right on out now then? Now? Forget the casuals. The name's Kibao. I don't know what casuals mean. Forget the casuals. The name's Kibao. I got something to talk with you lot about. With us? You seem in better shape than these babies, just wasting time in town. I'll give it to you straight. I want you to team up with me for a little something. I'm gathering up folk with grit to take on the boss and move off this floor. You're planning to fight the floor boss? Not planning, kid. We're gonna do it. What I need right now is to level up all our stats. Right now I have everyone out picking up quests around town. After you turned us down flat, telling us the rewards weren't good enough? You dense or something? I'm talking about high rate of return here. Only the best quests. I'm not out there just mulling around like you idiots without a plan or anything. Kibao, I think that's enough. Everyone's doing what they can here. To do what exactly? Well, to get out of here. I hear ya. Can't waste every day, even a second. Can't waste a day, even a second. Not working to get out of this trash game. We've got just one thing we gotta focus on. Shooting for the top, no matter what. That and gathering the funds we need. I mean, once we start harder quests, some of them need all kinds of drops. It'd be a pain to do them alone, but if we assign the right people to each drop, we can cut back on time and trouble. Everyone gets a fair share of rewards. Can't argue with that, right? So, what do you say? He has a good system. I don't remember this at all, but He's very organized. Count us in. The little Nephthys in Rivali Plains should drop Mark of Courage. Go and get 3 for me. Now, when you've got 'em, we'll need to be out there too. So, just pass it on to those noobs there. Why us? You ain't leaving this place anytime soon, are you? If you're gonna just sit around, at least be useful. I don't expect weaklings like you to run off with our goods either. We'll never. You're not wrong, though. Revalier Plain is a bit far from here. Be careful out there.
Alright, Ultra Valley Plains. Oh, loving girl, later she'll have a quest for me.
No, you don't want this. Oh, that was just disappointing and rude. Oh yeah, later I'll have to upgrade my skills too. I almost forgot about that part. And eventually I'll probably end up starting my own guild. We'll have to ask my friends about what they want to name it.
I know some people want to name it Solo. Alright, let's see if I can't gather these 3. Oh no, it only does work on 1. I don't like this single monster attack. It's much more fun to fight like 3 at once. I've lost 2 health so far, that's not that bad. What's with the low spawn rates here? The population of monsters should be much higher.
Yeah.
Also, when you're targeting something to attack, and you trigger an attack like this, you'll run a little bit faster. And that finishes up to get rid of Boar's Quest, so I'll go in here, go to my right, quickly finish that, grab my reward. This should give me the power boost I need. The emergency potions are nice. And having more skills is also nice. But I'm going to see if I can play through a large portion of this as a one-handed swordsman.
Welcome back. I'll tell you, I'm glad to see you again. While you both were away, we've been working a bit. We're just a tad stronger now. Color me surprised. Gah, we got company. You make it sound like we're about to fight. I'm just back from a bit of work. Nice timing. So, you got the goods? Nice, that should do it. Alright then, here's your cut. I'm not gonna draw up a receipt, but it's all there. That's a lot of cash. You really weren't kidding, huh? Stop sitting there. Enjoy it. Go level up to join us. We still got some room for ya. We've got quotas and stuff, right? You've got quota and stuff, right? No thanks. I'm not sure we can rush anyway. We want to rush anyway. That's what I get for even trying. How about you lot? You ready to join me in taking on that boss? I can't decide. You're probably right, Kibao. With things as they are, we need to work together, I agree. But still, I don't just want to abandon everyone below our level. What do you think, Helpful? I don't want to abandon everyone below our level, true. However, I do want to get the boss fight done. So, I'm with Koharu, I think? Yeah. Bunch of noobs, huh? Fine, whatever. You're still better than the lot who just care about making themselves stronger. Leveling up solo ain't gonna cut it, but dragging around scaredy cats isn't either. Both will get you crushed before level 100. They'll get you crushed before level, like, 20. And can we change all the time that they say level to floor, please? Because that's what they mean. The game does not end once you reach level 100. We just need players ready to commit and ready to work together. That's what I say. You let me know if you feel ready. Really, I hope it's before we take on the boss. Wouldn't mind having you there. I guess even Spiky Head has his own goals and reasons, huh? Obviously, he's very methodical. I like him. Is that enough to get us moving, though? I hear some group of jerks are holding up the best farming spots. They're probably Cabal's gang, too. Working with them isn't really my style. Should have said that while he was still here. Then, I guess we just gotta stick it to our ways. Your ways, huh? Thinking of yourselves. Not just following someone else. Helpful. Let's start thinking too. Let's start trying to think ahead for myself. I'll start trying to...
I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this one sentence. Helpful. I'll start trying to think ahead for myself a bit too. Right now, I'm just worried about surviving. I haven't really given it much thought, but I'll have time to mull it over at some point. But until then, I hope you don't mind me hanging around with you. Oh, events! Burst skills, yay! I already know about that. If you've seen any of my other videos, they are thoroughly covered there. Arcana gems. I honestly thought they were Aincrad gems. Oh! These things showed up. I'm not gonna do any of these except for this one. Really quick because it's a level 1 quest and I want to bookend a revival crystal. It would have been better if I started earlier on these and I got the potions. Those would have been far more helpful. Also, this is the closest thing I'm gonna get to for a mini-boss. Anytime soon, at least. Also, you do have to move around every once in a while so that you dodge their attack. See, like that. That took away 44 health.
Luckily, I'm a large amount of levels ahead of where I need to be. Oh, and that leveled me up a metric ton. I didn't think it would do that much. Wow. That leveled me up way more than I thought. I'm sorry about that. I kind of spoiled the future plans a lot. Well, now I'm not going to have any problem fighting the floor boss. That's something. Now I'm definitely doing no more events. I'll probably have to kill boars again at some point, so I'm going to just collect this quest now. Anyways, over to her. I have to spend some time thinking about what I'm doing here and what I want to do from here on out. I know it sounds weird and all, but I just can't even think about it right now. And I'm pretty hungry. Well, wars aren't won on an empty stomach. I guess this is just all part of the plan to make this feel more real. Can't say I'm much of a fan. All this chatting has made it worse too. Let's head for a meal at the inn. Or get some bread at the NPC bakery. I wish there was actual food in this game. I think that would make it a little more difficult to survive. And explain how people could actually die on floor 1. It's pretty hard to die on floor 1. So, if they added stuff in like bakeries and a hunger bar that slowly went down over time, that you had to recover with food, and that would be quite nice. And once your hunger bar was depleted, it could slowly hurt you and whatnot. Wouldn't even be that difficult. Anyways, at least I think it would be nice to have. There's probably many people who disagree with me. Probably more than I agree. Well, we'll think better on full stomachs. I've actually been carrying lunch since this morning. Let's split it here. Just bread, huh? Even just a slice of bread can make all the difference. Thanks. What? It's hard as a rock. Once a delicious piece of bread, the passing time has turned it into stale bread, making it all but impossible to eat. Did they really have to gamify this? This is just cruel. And like being trapped in the game isn't. Gah. Shouting just makes me even hungrier. Hehehe. Don't laugh at me. Sorry for laughing. At least do apologize. That's very kind of you. Sorry for laughing. You two are just so lively. I couldn't help myself. That was probably pretty loud, huh? How embarrassing. Not at all. If only we could all spend more time talking about normal things. Empty stomachs, terrible food, you name it. You're a lighthearted person. Normal things. No monsters, no quests, just normal everyday stuff. Monsters and quests will become our everyday stuff. If I game daily, which I probably won't. Exactly. Just talking about nothing, it's almost relaxing to hear that here. I'm for it. So, you're always around here, huh? Are you alone? Oh no, I'm with my IRL friends from school. We're all just split up at the moment. Can I talk to you for a bit? You two are kind of the talk of the group lately. We are? Why? It's just talking about how you're out on the front lines, even though you're just about our age. How young am I? I saw you off from a distance myself and was pretty impressed. I'm nothing to admire, just following helpful around. It's kind of embarrassing, really. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm Koharu, and this here is Hopeful. Right, well, I'm Sachi. Nice to meet you. Hey, so you haven't eaten yet, right? Here, have some of this. A sandwich? Are you sure? Yeah, I bought enough for my friends, but they're just taking so long and all. I'm afraid it'll go to waste. I'd rather someone eat them, so go ahead. Thank you. I'm accepting food from a stranger. Huh. Life lesson, humans. If you ever just happen to find some random person who walks up to you, offers you a sandwich, and then continues to talk to you, just don't eat the sandwich. General rule of thumb.
Well, so you were hungry after all, weren't you, Hopeful? You made it seem like it was just me.
No, but you're the only one complaining. I can't even complain if I want to. But I am quite hungry. Maybe I'll go and eat something after this. You two really are something, huh? Thanks. That was really good. Hey, can I ask you something? Why didn't you go with your friends, Sachi? Well... Oh, sorry, you don't have to answer. I didn't mean to push you. No, it's weird, right? I'm just afraid of fighting. The very sight of a monster makes me freeze and I hold everyone up. So my friend said I should just use a long spear to fight from a distance until I'm used to it. And they went off to earn money to buy me one. So that I can fight alongside them. If I wasn't such a chicken, I wouldn't have caused them so much trouble. You just gotta work harder from here on. You're right, thanks. Everyone's out there working hard for me, so I can't just sit around by myself. Is there anything we can do to help out? Where are your friends now? They're just out in the fields here and there doing this quest, I think. They're a group of 4, so they say they should be safe out there. But they seem to have trouble with monsters they've never seen before. Okay, then how about we go gather monster info, and you relay that to your friend, Sachi. Even new monsters shouldn't be so bad if you know what to expect, right? Are you sure you do that for us? Just because you're so cute, Sachi. Jeez, would you stop? You're making Sachi uncomfortable. Hee. I can't do the Sachi laugh. Trying to soften me up so I can't refuse. Maybe just tone it down next time. Thanks, though. Alright, then. If you really don't mind, do be careful out there. You just wait here for us. If we defeat each kind of monster in the field, we should figure out their attack patterns. Let's start with basically the only plane we've been to a lot. Also, partying. You could do that, and you can revive party members if you stand in their red circle once they die. And you can see their health bars by default. There's a chat function right here. Also, I'm level 18 now, so there's really like... Oh yeah, that was a good example. Someone just used an EXP crystal. I think probably this kid. Yeah, that's an EXP crystal. It'll give you 10,000 XP. And it's very, very useful for leveling up. Because, as you can see, it's easy to level up now, but later on it's not so easy.
Let's take down 5 frenzy boars first. Oh yeah, upgrading your level also upgrades your stats, not just armor and equipment, which should have been obvious. Oh, was that really all we had to do, just the 5 frenzied boars? Let me check my main quest, yeah. Oh, now I have to head to quest plains, and then I'll probably have to kill something else, so on and so forth. And I'll kill boars on my way.
Well, since I'm already over-leveled, after I clear floor 1, which won't be a good example of how hard it should be, I'll go and do the sub-quests and get some good skills. I mean the events, not sub-quests. Now, let's take down 5 Cobalt henchmen out here. Cobalt henchmen.
I wonder, can I just go into this town? No, I still can't go there. Why? Boom. That is partner equipment. Let's see, do we have any other? We do. So for now, you get to use those 2 skills.
Back to the origin plains once again. Also, monsters won't naturally attack you no matter how closely you get to them, which I feel is also a flaw.
I feel like if you're literally inside of a monster, it should attack you. Like, for example, if I were to draw my sword like this.
And here's to reconnecting. Well, I'm gonna end the video here, since I'm having problems. Adios.